Hi, welcome to 419 Fishing Outdoors. Today I wanted to come on here and tell you what's been going around and about the weather between Ohio and Michigan, because those are the two states I usually fish at mainly for different type of fish and different type of styles of fishing also. But lately in the past week and a half, it's been hot. It's been high temperatures and a lot of rain and a lot of wind. So mainly around our lakes, the edges were bad, and getting onto it in the middle was hard to do. And then eventually it all melted, which stinks in a way. But December 29th, right now, we are getting low temperatures finally. So this is gonna be round two of getting ice this year into 2026. So yeah, so this year, mainly, I want to focus on a few things, and then I'm going to tell you guys about here shortly. But once we get the ice back up, frozen up again, we're going to be doing a lot more ice fishing, and more content's going to be coming your way. Secondly, around March, we're going to be doing and focusing on the walleye run. Now, this is my first year doing YouTube and this and that. I actually have other videos of me walleye fishing and other stuff like that on my TikTok, which I'll leave in link in the description below if you guys want to check that out. But yeah, in March, walleye season. That's gonna be my second favorite thing to do this coming up year, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Also, what I want to talk about is what other stuff I'm gonna be doing, which I'm gonna tell you right now. So after the walleye run is done, then we're going to be doing some white bass fishing. White bass fishing here, you can get as many as you want basically, which is weird in a way, but you can. But I just rather catch them because they're a hard fighting fish, and it's a lot of fun. So it's usually catch and release for me, but you guys will see that in other videos that I'll be posting on here. And then the next thing after all that's done, then we're going to be fishing for bluegills, crappies, and perch most of the time. Pretty much onshore and kayaking. There we go. We're going to be kayaking also doing that too, which is my favorite thing to do also. I do have a John bow, but I barely use it because it's a lot easier to just throw the kayak in the back of the truck and then just head out, you know? Also, after all that's done, then we're going to be doing some flathead fishing. I love my catfish. I love catching big flats. It's my favorite thing to do. We'll be doing a lot more videos with that coming here this year. And then some couple tournaments that I like to do also in the past, which I'm going to bring you guys along so you guys can see what kind of fish I usually catch, because in the last 2 years we've been on second, and this year 2025 we came in first. And me and my buddy Justin, we've been killing it. We've been catching big flatheads, and I can't wait till you guys see them. That's also on my TikTok, so if you guys want to see that, you can click the link down below and check those out. But this year, you guys will get to see it on here on YouTube. Next, I'll be doing is mainly basically simple stuff like kayaking, fishing for pike, smallmouth, steelhead, kings, and all that. I'll be doing that like in the fall and stuff like that too. And then starting all back over for ice fishing again. And then maybe I'll throw in some fly fishing too this year. I barely got to do it last year. In 2025, I barely got to do it. But 2026, you guys will be seeing me doing more fly fishing. Oh, and I also forgot. Sometimes when I get bored around the house too, and I don't want to go to a lake or anything like that, I got a lot of local creeks that are around my area where I love to fish for. And mainly they got a lot of pike, bass, smallmouth, crappies, bowfin. I also like catching bowfin. I know it's not the favorite fish in the whole world, but they're fun and I like them. I just like them. But in my creeks, you never know where you're gonna catch, or you never know what you're gonna see either. Because I love the nature, I love hiking it, and it's a lot of fun, you know. And then basically after all that type of stuff, then we start all over and do ice fishing and start it all over again. But this year we'll be traveling more up to Michigan, up to Ohio. Maybe we'll even go to Indiana, fish out over there. And then maybe talk to a few buddies that have boats that want to take me on Lake Erie or Detroit River. I would love to go to Detroit River here soon too. Now I want to go. But yeah, but for right now we're going to focus on ice fishing. Hopefully we can get on some ice. I will check some ice probably tomorrow. I know for sure there's not going to be any, but don't hurt to check though. So we're going to do that tomorrow and the next few days. I'm guessing probably around Friday or Saturday we might have some ice on some lakes. And it might be maybe 2 to 3 inches. So in that, just by saying that, please be careful. And always go with the buddy. If you're going to be scouting and looking for ice and stuff like that. Especially on 2 to 3 inches. Clear ice is safe ice. That's what I always hear, but you never know. That's why it's always good to carry some picks, get your spud bar, wear a float suit, and everything like that. A throw rope. Also have a throw rope. And I don't know if anybody does this, but I also carry a whistle and one of my lanyards with my picks also. So that's another option you guys can do too. And then you got your buddy. But yeah. So stay tuned and hopefully you like some of my starter videos as of right now, and we'll see what happens. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you out on the ice. Peace. Well, I didn't end up going for the past 2 days now since I made this video. And now it's the new year, and I just wanted to come up on here before I do end up ending this video. But Happy New Year's to everybody, and stay tuned because this year is going to be a great year for fishing, and I just can't wait. So, peace out.